Travis Hunter was taken to a local hospital for evaluation, according to ESPN, after sustaining a hit during Colorado's in-state rivalry game against Colorado State. Hunter was hit by Colorado State safety Henry Blackburn, who was flagged for unnecessary roughness after the play. Hunter sustained the hit in the first quarter of the game.
We want to talk about what happened to Travis Hunter. Shedeur Sanders threw an incomplete deep pass to Hunter along the sideline. Colorado State safety Henry Blackburn lowered his shoulder, attacked Hunter, laying him out moments after the football had already hit the ground. Blackburn's hit has caused rage and an upsurge of response from social media. It is called the hit heard around the sports world. Before we dive into this controversial act, please like the video, subscribe to King Channel TV, and click that notification bell. Now, after the hit, we want to look at what possibly caused this retaliatory action by Henry Blackburn against Travis Hunter. It has come out that there is a long-standing rivalry between the Colorado Buffaloes and the Colorado State Rams, that perhaps many in social media did not know existed, at least not to the point when actions reach beyond playing football to inflicting intentional harm on the opponent. As for Coach Prime, did he know? Anyway, he is now in the midst of nests of wild and hateful birds. With him being new, one would think the schools would move to starting a new trend, end the hate, and just play the game. But that does not seem to be happening, at least not for the Colorado State Rams. They are instead now playing the victim role, promoting Henry Blackburn as a victim of receiving death threats, rather than censoring him in some way for his actions against Travis Hunter. From their stand, no suspension is in sight for Henry Blackburn. For the Colorado Buffaloes, Coach Prime has reached out and asked fans to calm down, and has given praise to Henry Blackburn.
Fans, first of all, we got the best fans in the nation, but this is what I need from you. Let's keep the peace. Let's keep the joy. Let's keep the love, and let's keep the respect. We don't want you to engage in any ignorant activities. Don't get into it with opposing fans. Let's be us. Let's have pride. Let's have dignity, and let's respect ourselves, even before we respect others, okay? I love you. I appreciate you. I want you to cheer your butt off, but I don't want you to get into nothing foolish, because I need you, and I need your love, and I'm going to give it right back to you. God bless you. Henry Blackburn is a good player who played a phenomenal game. He made a tremendous hit on Travis on the sideline. You could call it dirty. You could call it he was just playing the game of football. But whatever it was, it does not constitute that he should be receiving death threats. This is still a young man trying to make it in life, a guy that's trying to live his dream and hopefully graduate with honors or degree, committed to excellence, and go to the NFL. He does not deserve a death threat over a game. At the end of the day, this is a game. Someone must win, someone must lose. Everybody continues their life the next day. Very unfortunate. I'm saddened if there's any of our fans that's on the other side of those threats. I would hope and pray not, but that kid was just playing the best of his ability, and he made a mistake. So I forgive him. CU, our team forgive him. Travis he's forgiven him. Let's move on. But that kid does not deserve that.
This says a lot about Coach Prime and his character. A lot can also be said about Travis, with his kind and forgiving nature. Although it is he who was the victim, he rather chose to thank those who helped him rather than blame the one that harmed him.
It's football, though. At the end of the day, stuff like that's gonna happen. So I just stay humble. I mean, hey, he did what he was supposed to do. It's football. Something bad's gonna happen on the field sooner or later. We just gotta get up and fight again. That's what I try to do. Get up and fight. Good thing the doctors stopped me, because if there was no doctors there, I would have still been out there playing. But I'm thankful for everybody that helped me that day. Yeah, boy, it's gonna be a speedy recovery.
The pregame verbal back and forth, perhaps, raised the bar of hostility to high. Coach Norville stated in an interview that his team had a chip on its shoulder, rather than a strong competitive spirit. It is our opinion that this type of boasting caused Henry Blackburn to act as a misguided victim, making and carrying out a bad decision. It has been almost a week now. Despite the pleas of Coach Prime to fans and the forgiveness of Travis, many in the sports world and social media are still demanding some type of recompense.
Henry Blackburn is a 4-year starter at Colorado State. He's from Boulder, where in high school, he was first-team All-State as a receiver and a safety. He's a smart kid who knew exactly what he's doing. This was no kamikaze freshman thrown into the fire and played out of his mind. He knew exactly what he was setting out to do, which is hit Travis Hunter as often as he could, even if it was a gray area a little bit after the whistle kind of hit. This was a lot after the whistle. This was blatant to me. This felt game planned to me. Let's hit him because he's going to go both ways. And that kid, of all the kids on the field, he knew how hard it is to go, what it's going to take out of him. For the record.
I'm not all right with is, hey, ball hit the ground, whistle blown,
right? You
taking a shot, and it sends the wrong message to the kids. It's like,
and
hey,
stand over, and then stand
over like you didn't done something.
Me out within the legal game, But
it's like, hey, what you by not suspending him, by not making an example out of him, you're saying, hey, y'all want to get a star player out of the game? As soon as the ball hit the ground, take your shot. It might be a 15-yard penalty, but you just lost your best player. And not only did you lose him for this game, this following game, you lost him for 4 weeks. And it's just, and the kid has no punishment. And it makes me feel like they set a bounty out. They did something. They talked about this. That kid didn't go out there roll.
It smelled like that to me.
But,
yeah.
This is just a small fragment of the number of those in the sports world and on social media expressing feelings like these. This brings our video to a close. Please like the video, subscribe to King Channel TV, and click that notification bell. Peace.